Hello, I'm Taimur Nabili in Kuala Lumpur with the top stories on Al Jazeera. Afghanistan's President Hamid Karzai has agreed to a runoff vote against Dr. Abdullah Abdullah in less than 2 weeks' time. It comes after a UN-backed complaints panel ordered nearly one-third of Karzai's first-round ballots to be thrown out. The runoff will take place on November the 7th, but organisers say there will be problems like the approaching winter, low voter turnout and the prospect of more fraud. James Bays has more from Kabul.
Some preparations have already been made. The ballot papers, for example, are already printed. And the Independent Election Commission say they know that they had problems last time and they've already dismissed some 200 or so district-level officials who they say were guilty of misconduct or incompetence. But I have to say they are going to be in the spotlight now. This Afghan-led body that organised this election last time that led to this widespread fraud.
Al Jazeera has obtained exclusive pictures of the Pakistani army's offensive against the Taliban in South Waziristan. The pictures show that many civilians are among the casualties. But the Pakistani army says only that 90 Taliban fighters and 13 soldiers have been killed since the offensive began on Saturday. Meanwhile, 8 people have been killed and many others wounded in twin suicide blasts in Pakistan's capital, Islamabad. The attacks took place at the International Islamic University. The Pakistan Taliban has denied any involvement. 2 trains have collided in India, killing at least 15 people. The Goa Express rammed into the stationary Mewar Express in Agra near the Taj Mahal. Dozens of people remain trapped in the wreckage. The U.S. Senate has voted to allow prisoners held at Guantanamo Bay to enter the United States for trial. The vote removes a major obstacle faced by the Obama administration in its bid to shut down Guantanamo by January. In another development, the U.S. Supreme Court has said it will hear an appeal by Chinese Muslim prisoners held at Guantanamo Bay. And a new report says dozens of Uyghurs remain unaccounted for in Western China following the racial unrest there in July. Human Rights Watch says it has documented the disappearances of 43 men and boys in Xinjiang province. There's always much more on our website, aljazeera.net/English.